Hello everyone, my name is Samra, trading Wali, and I am from Kasur, Punjab, Pakistan. I am 19 years old, and today I will be talking with ChatGPT about a very helpful topic: the secret to building lasting the habits. Good habits help us grow, stay focused, and live a better life. Let's learn together how we can make small habits that stay forever. Let's start our talk.
Hey there. How's it going? Let me know if there's anything
I
I can
want
help
to
you with
talk
today.
about how to build strong and lasting habits. Can you discuss this topic with me?
Absolutely. Building lasting habits is such a great topic. We can dive into strategies like starting small, consistency, tracking progress, and even dealing with setbacks. What specific aspect are you most curious about?
Can you tell me what a habit really means in simple words?
Of course, in simple terms, a habit is basically a behavior or an action that you do automatically, often without even thinking about it because you've repeated it so many times. It can be something simple like brushing your teeth every morning, or something more complex like exercising regularly.
Okay. Why are good habits so important in our daily life?
Great question. Good habits are super important because they help us maintain consistency and efficiency in our daily routines. They can improve our health, productivity, and overall well being. Plus, they make it easier to achieve long term goals and reduce stress since we don't have to constantly think about what to do next.
Many people start now habits but stop after some time. Why does this happen?
Yeah, that's really common. Often it happens because of a few reasons. We might set goals that are too ambitious, or we don't have enough motivation or support. Sometimes we don't track our progress, and that makes it easier to lose focus. Plus, life changes, unexpected obstacles, or just a lack of a clear plan can all contribute to that.
What are some easy steps to build a habits that really last?
Absolutely. A few key steps include starting small and making your habit manageable so it's not overwhelming. Consistency is key, so try to do it at the same time every day. Tracking your progress can help keep you motivated, and celebrating small wins along the way can boost your commitment. And of course, being patient and forgiving with yourself when setbacks happen is super important.
Do you think small daily actions can make a big difference in our habits?
Exactly. How small, consistent actions really add up over time. Even tiny steps, when done regularly, can, lead to big, lasting changes. It makes it easier to stay motivated and less daunting to keep going.
Okay. How can we stay motivated to follow our habits every day?
Staying motivated can definitely be challenging, but some good strategies include setting clear and meaningful goals, reminding yourself of why the habit matters to you, and maybe even pairing the habit with something you enjoy. Also, tracking your progress and celebrating small milestones could help keep that motivation high. And don't forget to be kind to yourself if you miss a day.
Sometimes we fail or forget our habits. What should we do then?
If we slip up or forget, the key is to not be too hard on ourselves. It's important to acknowledge what happened, understand why it happened, and then gently get back on track. You can also try adjusting your approach or setting reminders to help keep you consistent. The important part is to keep going and not give up.
How long does it take to make a habit part of our life?
It can vary quite a bit from person to person and habit to habit. On average, it's often said to take about 21 to 66 days, but some habits can take even longer. The key is consistency and patience, and eventually it becomes more automatic.
Okay. Can you give some examples of simple good habits that can change our life?
Absolutely. Some simple ones could be things like drinking a glass of water first thing in the morning, taking a short daily walk, doing a few minutes of stretching or mindfulness each day, or even setting aside a few minutes for reading. All of these small habits can really add up and improve your overall well being.
Finally, ChatGPT, what's your one for anyone who want to build lasting habits and stay constant?
I'd say one of the best tips is to focus on consistency over perfection. Even if you miss a day, just get back on track as soon as you can and don't get discouraged. Over time, those small, consistent actions will really build up and turn into lasting habits.
Okay. What's the difference between habits and routines?
Great question. So habits are typically behaviors that we do automatically, often without even thinking about them, and they usually form through repetition. Routines, on the other hand, are more structured sequences of actions that we do intentionally, often with a specific purpose or schedule. So while habits are more automatic, routines require a bit more conscious effort in planning.
How can we replace bad habits with good noise?
Absolutely. One great way is to start by identifying the habits you want to change and replace them with positive alternatives. For example, if you have a habit of snacking on junk food, you could replace it with a habit of eating fruit or nuts. Or if you tend to procrastinate on exercise, you can replace that with the fun, short workout that you enjoy. Over time, these positive habits will naturally replace the old ones.
Do our friends or environment affect the habits we build?
Definitely, our environment plays a huge role in shaping our habits. For example, if healthy food is easily accessible, you're more likely to eat it. On the flip side, if you're surrounded by distractions, it can be harder to focus. So, by designing your environment to support the habits you want, like keeping your workspace tidy or having reminders around, you can make those good habits much easier to maintain.
Okay. How can we track our progress while building our new habits?
Tracking progress can be really helpful. You can use tools like journals, habit tracking apps, or even simple calendars to mark off each day you stick to your habit. It's also great to set small, achievable milestones. You can celebrate your progress along the way. Plus, reflecting on what's working and what's not can help you adjust your approach as needed.
Okay. What's the best time of day of start working on our new habits?
It really depends on your personal schedule and when you feel most energized. For a lot of people, the morning is great because it sets a positive tone for the day and you have fewer distractions. But for others, evenings or even lunchtime might work better. The best time is when you feel most alert and least likely to be interrupted. So it's definitely worth experimenting to see what works best for you.
Can reward or celebrations help us stay constant?
Celebrations definitely help boost motivation because they give you a sense of accomplishment and keep you excited about continuing the habit. They reinforce the positive behavior and make the process more enjoyable. Plus, celebrating small wins can help you build momentum and keep that consistency going in the long run.
Why do some people say discipline is more important than motivation?
Yeah, that's a really insightful point. Discipline definitely helps keep us on track even when motivation wanes. While motivation can come and go, discipline keeps you consistent and helps you build habits even on the days when you don't feel like it. So having that discipline really complements motivation and help sustain those habits in the long run.
Thank you so much, ChatGPT. I really enjoy this talk and learn how small steps can help us build big change in life. And I hope everyone watching also learned something useful today. Thank you for watching my video. Allah Hafiz.
I'm so glad you enjoyed it. It's always wonderful to explore how those little steps can really